Broadcasting Corporation, Channel 95. No, he's not here yet. He'll be in. Yeah, you want? No, I can't take a message right now. Why don't you call him? He'll be back in about 10:15. Okay. Nelson Channel 95, Nelson Broadcasting Corporation. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's not supposed to be until Tuesday. If you want to, yeah, you can leave a message. Just hold on, please. Nelson Broadcasting, Channel 95, Nelson Broadcasting. Nelson! Nelson!
What?
What's up with Sasha?
I don't know. She's not here. Just answer the phone. I'm home.
Nelson Broadcasting Corporation, Channel 95.
Thank you. Don't worry. You get it tomorrow. Okay? Honest. I'm good for it.
Hey, Nelson, what's up with Sasha, man? Every time I come in here from a shoot, I come walking in, the phones are ringing off the hook. She's supposed to be, she's just temping for Audrey, you know. I don't know what you got going with this, but you know, she's been screwing up my messages.
Let's stop. I got it under control, all right? She's a nice kid. We're just trying to help her out a little bit. She's got a few problems, but she's trying to get the job done.
She's got some problems.
Yeah.
She's got some problems. And you know what? It's becoming my problem. And I don't want to deal with it anymore. You keep coming down on me.
Don't make a big thing out of it, all right?
She's in here right now.
You did a good job. You answered a couple of phones. What's the problem?
Yeah, well, we'll find out what the problem is. Your Highness!
Oh, Nelson, you wouldn't even understand what happened to me today. Oh, God. I got one of these, where is this thing? Those automatic car starters, and I kept pushing it, and my car wouldn't start. So I had to call AAA, but they told me that my membership expired. So then I had to call Al's tow truck, and he told me that I killed the battery because I kept pushing it. Then I had to call a cab, and I had to wait like 15 minutes for them to get to my house. And I'm really sorry, you know, but it won't happen again. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. But I don't know.
If you're so concerned, why didn't you call?
I tried to call, but nobody answered the phone. Oh, hold on a second. Channel 95, Nelson Broadcasting, Sasha speaking. How may I help you? Yeah, hold on one moment. Nelson, it's for you.
Take a message. I'll call him back.
Could I take a message? She's in a meeting right now. Yeah, hold on one moment. She said it's really important.
I don't care. Just take a message.
It's the president. Your mother.
I'll take it to my office.
Hold on one moment.
You don't really expect me to believe that cock and bull story you just fed Nelson.
What are you talking about, Louis?
This isn't even a one of those remote car starters. It's a garage door opener.
Like, I guess that's why I wouldn't start my car.
Yeah, and you didn't know. You just like, oh, I didn't know. You're always playing this. Always like, oh, little miss, I don't know. And you expect everybody to go here. You know, I'm trying to do my job. Everybody here is trying to do their job. And you're a temp. I mean, you've been here, 2-3 weeks? Audrey's been out.
So I don't know what you're talking about. And besides, if Nelson wanted to fire me, he would. And why do you walk around here so serious anyway? Like everything is so important. This is a TV place. You know, you make commercials and stuff, and you know it's not that hard. And I missed one message. I'm sure they'd call back. You walk around this place like you got bananas shoved in your head. But hold on a second. Sasha speaking. May I help you? Yeah. Hold on. It's Nelson.
All right, look. Just get the message. Get the messages. I mean, you know.
I just got off the phone with the president of the company, and I came up with an idea. It's kind of a new direction. It's an idea for a show that we're going to get tapes from people.
What people?
Well, like the people who, like the people outside, the people, like the guy who cleans the office. I don't care. The audience, the people who watch Channel 95.
I don't mean to cut you off or anything, but
What?
you're telling me that your mother called and said, put a show on the air.
Wait,
with
no, she's not with the mother.
No material.
She's the president of the company. I'm the GM. We run it. We sign the checks. We pay your salary. And this is the direction that we're going to go.
A show with no talent,
Yep.
no material, a no-budget television show.
No budget. That's good. I like that. I like that. It's like America's Funniest Videos, real TV, no budget television. They're gonna want to go out and make tapes so they can get their tape on no budget television. No budget television is gonna be the next big thing in television.
Great.
No Budget Television is brought to you in part by Uncle Bob's Prestige Used Autos and Pawn Shop. Need a car? Go see your uncle.
I'm your Uncle Bob, and I got a car for you. You don't have to worry about credit, low down payments, low weekly payments. We take anything in on trade. One way or another way, we'll have you driving an Uncle Bob vehicle. Credit's not a problem, payments aren't a problem, down payment's not a problem, but if you don't come see your Uncle Bob, you're gonna have a problem. Uncle Bob's Prestige Used Autos and Pawn Shop, Enterprise Boulevard, right here in downtown.
You're not gonna spend another night playing with your mouse, are you? We're just one click away. The .com escort service.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, well, I knew that it'd go up. Only take a matter of time. Yeah. You know I'm happy to. Oh, well, I'd have to make a lot of money if I was going to do something like, let me call you back. Well, you have my beeper number, right? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my stockbroker.
You know, well, whatever. I just want to know if you want to get something for lunch.
Oh, I was going to order a pizza. Is all right?
Yeah, call me. I'll be in production.
Okay. Oh, here's those tapes actually that came in the mail about that no budget TV show that you guys are doing.
Oh, lovely.
Nelson, I was gonna order pizza for lunch. Do you want any?
Pizza. Yeah, good idea. Sure.
Hello, cheese galore. Cheese's Pizza in town.
Yeah, I need to order a large pepperoni pizza. I need to.
What's the name? All right, I have now. You think you can do anything? Can you answer the phone? Can you at least help with the dishes? Give me a hammer the dishes, please. Thank you. You can at least get the phone. You can hear it over this frickin' radio. Cheese Galore Pizza, home of the cheesiest pizza in town. Today's special, brown surprise. Oh, you don't want that? What would you like? Okay, name? McCoy? Okay, large pepperoni mushroom pizza to go. McCoy. Half an hour. Bye. I can't believe you. You can't do nothing. Just sit here with a frickin' radio blaring. Get the frickin' pizzas out. They're ready to go. Listen, I don't mean to yell at you all the time, but you gotta start doing some work around here, all right? The pizzas aren't delivered on time. You're not helping out at all. I'm working my ass off. Are you listening to me? I'm trying to talk to you nice. You're not listening to me, are you? God damn it. I can't believe it. Freaking sister should have never married him.
This one's called Santa's Last Christmas, and tending to some of his tired reindeer, one strayed away into the street.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Pizza time.
Front desk.
Hey, Sasha.
Oh yeah, hi Louis.
What's up with that pizza?
I don't know. I guess I'll give him a call. All right. Yep.
Cheese Galore Pizza. Cheesiest pizza in town. I'm sorry, lady. You should be there any minute. He's on the road. Okay. Bye. I'm sorry, ma'am. It should be there any minute. You know what happened? You ain't gonna believe it. He hit a little bump and the airbag inflated. They wrecked the whole pizza already. He had to come back and make a new one. He should be right there about 5 minutes. Okay, bye. Cheese Galore Pizza, one of the cheesiest pizza in town.
Where's my pizza? What is taking so long? How long does it take to make a pizza?
Yeah, but wait a minute.
It's nonsense.
Yeah, but you don't
Today
understand.
is just not-
Wait a minute.
How long does it take to make a pizza? I can't believe this nonsense. This day has just not been going right for me. First, I get sick during my finals, my computer gets stolen, and my car dies on the highway. All I wanted was a pizza to relax. I just wanted to sit down and relax. Do you people even know who my father is? He's someone in this town. He'll have your operation shut down so fast you won't even remember what tomato sauce smells like. Please, just get my pizza here. I don't even want to pay for it.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I can't believe it's so busy.
I'm getting so sick of the incompetence in this town. Do you people know who my father is? Where is my pizza? What is taking so long? I can't believe this nonsense. How long does it take to make a pizza? Where is my pizza? Do you people know who my father is? Wait, hold on. There's someone at the door. Hold on. Why are you looking at me like that? I said, what are you staring at? Where have you been? I've been waiting here all day. I didn't ever think you'd get here.
I didn't think you'd ever get here. I've been waiting for you all day. How much is it? How much is it? I've been waiting for you all day.
Where have you been? I've been waiting here all day. I didn't ever think you'd get here. How much is this anyway? Hello? How much is this anyway? Oh, forget it. This is disgusting. This isn't even what I ordered. And you can keep this thing you call pizza.
overwhelming evidence of the presence of killer tomatoes here at Griffiths Air Force Base. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before we get arrested.
That is David J.P. Martin.
Production.
Hi, this is Linda. I'm the producer of the Dick Rogers Morning Talk Show. I have left you a dozen messages. What's going on?
Yeah, we've been having a little bit of problem with a couple of the messages, but what is it I can help you with?
We wanted to see if you were going to come tape the show. He's got some great ideas. He is a genius. He's unbelievable. He's amazing.
Hey, that sounds great. Listen, I've been hoping I could find somebody who had some decent ideas because I've been playing these really terrible tapes all afternoon. I've been getting them in the mail. Nobody seems to have any idea what I'm trying to do here. But when should I come down? I'd love to tape it.
10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Can you be there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. Thank you.
The pizza better be ready.
Well, authorities have produced mounds of evidence to the contrary. Congressman Buddy Electra insists that there is no truth to the story that he has been sexually involved with a college intern. In other news, internationally famous French fashion photographer Yves Saint Yves is rumored to be in the area this week looking for models and locations for her spring fashion magazine. Yves Saint Yves,
The guy that wanted to talk to you about that thing.
What thing? What guy?
Hey,
What guy? What guy?
What are you watching?
Magazines she works
It's
with.
Nelson, it's news.
The news. I hate the news.
It's news. It's real news.
It's stupid.
It's not that garbage I've been working on in the back in production, that no-budget television.
Hey, wait a minute. Monkeys can do this, okay? There's a lot of very stupid people doing news. You hold the microphone, you ask some questions.
You want to see stupid people? You should see the stuff you've sent me.
I've seen that stuff. There's a lot of it. It's really good stuff, okay? You'll do fine with this. Just give it a chance, will you?
It's trash. I've had it. Hey, where's the pizza? What happened to the pizza?
Oh, I kept calling. It was busy. Let me call again.
No, forget it.
What?
I'm gonna go to happy hour. Okay. Get myself some free wings and beer and get out of here.
I was so glad I left work. I mean, I couldn't have watched another stupid videotape. I figured a few beers, a few wings, maybe I could figure something out that I could use in the show. I mean, maybe I'd meet somebody famous, somebody I could talk into being on the show. I never could have imagined who I actually would run into. You know, you never really do know who you're gonna meet next in a bar during happy hour.
I need a beer.
Yes, my girlfriend!
I can't believe you let me get away with it.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm the one.
Yeah, so the guy was getting ready to kick the field goal. Holy shit! Oh, he completely messed it. It wasn't even close.
So then you got the ball with Dollar?
Yeah, they're gonna get their butts kicked. I gotta get another drink. All right, it was Of course.
I was so preoccupied with my own thoughts, I barely noticed her walk in the bar. I should have known right away by her clothes that she was somebody different. She asked to sit next to me, and I could tell from her terrible French accent that she was definitely not from around here. There was something familiar about her, as if I had seen her before somewhere. She handed me her card. She was Yves Saint Yves, the famous French fashion photographer. I had seen her earlier in the news. I had to get her on my show.
everybody, free wings. Hey, what's your problem, buddy? Can't you wait? I've ever had here in my whole life. Holy cow. These are the wonderful.
A little bit of twang to them.
They do.
They're not hot enough, though. You need more.
Yep, the wings sure did taste special tonight. Everything seemed special. Everything was going great. Eve saying Eve was really pretty cool. I decided to ask her if she would be on my no-budget television show while she was in town. I explained, well, the show was about, and I asked her. She agreed to do it. She wanted me to ride on her bus with her in the morning with her and her crew and her models in the morning. She phoned her office and told them. And then she told me she would call in the morning and I would be on the bus with her for a no-budget television exclusive. This was great.
Let's do a toast. This is to a marvelous, wonderful street.
Right now. But you know what?
Come check that duba!
I was screw chief ever.
I did that! He took my quarter! That's right, here he comes, right now! Right there! Go say something to him!
Why are you taking money? I didn't know. What are you doing? Why are you taking the money? I didn't know that. Why are you taking people? I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the copy machine. It's worn out or something. Send somebody over to fix it. Yeah, okay, thanks.
No, like I was telling you, when I left here, I went over to the Happy Hour, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm sitting there, and this weird chick, I mean, like she comes in, she sits down next to me, and I start talking to her.
Yeah.
And remember watching the news at Eve St. Eve?
The French chick on the news yesterday.
It was her.
Sitting next to you at the bar?
Unbelievable.
Get out.
Yeah. Hey, well, no, here's where it gets good. So she's talking to me and talking to me, and I got her to be on no budget television.
That little French fry we're watching, she's going to be on the show?
No budget television.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be great. You don't have to do news. You're going to do great. What's she going to do? She's going to do like a little film piece for us?
Yeah, she's just going to take...
Hi guys. Nelson, Lewis. Hi guys. You guys will never believe what happened to me last night. I was at this party. The babysitter called me. My son was sick. My son was diarrhea and vomiting. I had to go to the hospital. He was blown out both ends. I'm so sorry I didn't have a chance to go home and get dressed or anything. And I'm really, really tired. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Get yourself ready here. Lewis, don't forget, you got that thing with the radio guy? He wants to be a part of the show, low budget TV. Go check it.
How about tonight? She's gonna mess my phone call.
No, she's gonna do fine. You all right? We'll get you a cup of coffee. Come sit down, and she's not gonna miss you. You're not gonna miss this phone call, right? Okay, so go see the radio guy.
I'm awake.
You sure? Put your shoes on. Yeah. Somebody comes in, they gotta see somebody with some shoes.
I gotta rest for a little while.
Of course, tomorrow we're going to have all of the details on this disgusting story on Congressman Buddy Electra. And we'll bring that exclusive story to you on the Dick Rogers Show tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful
with
day.
you. Come on in. Dick Rogers, this is Lewis with No Budget Television.
How you doing?
Hey, could you get back to me a little later? I got to go over those bid board reports with you.
Listen, we're going to tape today?
Linda was supposed to call you and let you know I lost a little bet. I lost my hair.
Yeah, well,
So I'd rather not sit down.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather not take it today, but I have some ideas.
Okay.
Turkeys, parachutes. I want to put a parachute on a turkey. You bring that baby down where the sucker will have a big gift certificate on the bottom of this thing. We can turn this TV show into a contest where people can win. Turkeys come flying out of a helicopter, bang, they come down, people come running after the helicopter, they come running after the turkeys. That's a brilliant idea. The world's largest toothpick. Can we get big ice cubes and like almost blocks of ice, and then we get girls in bathing suits, and that's all we need is just looking at the girls on the ice cubes. I would like to see wind, if we could create it with a giant fan, and then it comes whipping in. I want to show dirty people. Mimes are what people like. Mimes in every scene. You could have every scene include mimes. People love mimes. Mimes. Mimes, mimes. That's all I can say. That's my idea, mimes. Just showing mimes. Do you like it?
Mr. Rogers, let me...
No. Call me Dick.
Okay, Dick. Some ideas there. You got a lot of enthusiasm. I'll tell you what, if you can write some of them out, maybe, we got time in the show, and we probably can do something for you.
All right. I like mimes. I think they're just big now.
Hey, right now I got to go back. I got to do an interview with this fashion photographer. You've heard of her, Eve St. Eve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I got to tape her. She's going to be on the show, and maybe I can get it down here for yours.
Please do.
All
Good.
right.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for coming in. Take care of those ideas. These ideas are exclusive. Nobody knows about them.
Oh, I'm sure I won't tell anyone.
Keep them in place.
It won't happen again. 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 Channel 95, Sasha speaking. How may I help you? Louis? Yeah, he should be back any minute now. Can I take a message? Oh, Eve St. Eve? Yeah. Oh, what, no model? Well, I could do it. My breasts? Well, I guess I have pretty nice boobs. Yeah. Oh, he's here right now. Hold on. Louis, it's Eve St. Eve, and she doesn't have a model for the fashion show, and she says she wants me to be in it.
What are you talking about?
Here, you tell her.
Hello? All right. Get dressed. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Again. It won't happen again.
What's not gonna happen again? Sasha, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing, I was just taking a nap.
You see the phones?
I didn't
Who's in the phones?
Hey, what's going on here? Look, can we keep it
Look,
down
see,
here?
I told you she'd do it again. She's out here sleeping.
Okay, just calm down.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
This is a business here. Can we just keep it quiet? Just tone it down. You did come in late, and you were sitting on the desk there.
We're supposed to be getting the call from me saying about going on a shoot
I
today.
understand that, but can we just quiet it down?
See, I told you.
What?
I told
What's the
you.
problem? Stop.
She missed the call.
All right.
You missed the call. See, I told you.
Well, you
It's just like I always have.
Stop it.
I'm always doing it. She's still working. It's a business. You're talking about she's still working here.
Tired of it. I'm tired of the way you
You listen to this. Listen to this. I'm really tired. Absolutely tired of it. You got one excuse after another. You didn't know this, did that. You didn't know this, did... Look at this. You come in here dressed like you came from a party all night long with some stupid excuse about your kid. No. You look like you've been... No. You go, next time you get stupid drunk and you go hanging out and spend the night at some guy's house, do us all a favor and stay there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Louis, you did it. I hope your goal today was to get slapped. Channel 95, what? Who is this? Oh my God. Louis, turn on the TV. It's something about Eve St. Eve.
This just in. All passengers on the bus of world-famous French fashion photographer Eve St. Eve are confirmed dead. Police and firemen continue to pull apart the carnage of the worst highway pileup in state state history, with the death toll certain to climb as officials search for more bodies. The accident was caused when this pizza van, driven by this pizza delivery man, headed northbound in the southbound interstate lane for 3 miles. Once again, world-famous French fashion photographer Yves Saint Yves and all the passengers on her tour bus have been killed in a
Channel 95.
disaster.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Lewis is in a meeting right now.
Authorities can only
No, we don't have voicemail.
on that bus.
Well, of course I'm going to take the message.
So far, with a death toll of 27 confirmed,
Well, what do you think would happen around here if I didn't give people all their messages?
authorities can only hope there were no other passengers on that bus. Authorities can only hope there were no other
What about the story about the prostitutes?
Prostitutes. I had never been with a prostitute. I don't know where you're getting your stories from, but I have never been with any prostitutes.
When you're at the other dealers and they're saying to you, are you stiff? Are you credit unworthy? Are you credit impaired? Uncle Bob's your man, because I'm your uncle, and I care about you. I don't want to see you taking the Blue Star taxi. I don't want to see you taking public transportation. Hell, if you're going to take a bus, let it be out when you're drinking at night.
I'm broken, hungry. I'm feeling low. Ragged and dirty. Nowhere to go. It's cold.
Hey, long time no see. A lot of things have happened since the last time I've seen you. God, I don't even know where to begin. Lewis got fired. Nelson's gonna get fired too. And then Nellie was working here and she ran off with my ex-boyfriend, and the show, No Budget TV, it's a total flop. And Nelson's mother, the president, she's on her way down here. That's why I'm making my resume right now, and I'm getting out of here. I bet you're probably wondering how this all started. Well, I think it mostly started a couple of months ago when Lewis got back from shooting that sleazy car dealership guy, Uncle Bob.
Hey, Nelson, something's really weird going on at that Uncle Bob's. I was out there shooting the spot.
Lewis, shut up. You seen the ratings for No Budget TV? They stink. They're horrible. We got beat by the foot fungus special on PBS last week. God, we got to do something.
Yeah, we should change the show. I told you, we got to get some news like this Uncle Bob thing. There's a story going on
Screw
here.
Uncle Bob. Listen, we got to do something about No Budget TV.
Yeah, cancel it.
No, we got to get some better programming, and you got to spend some more time on it. All the stuff that you're doing, the investigative reporting, you're not 60 Minutes, all your conspiracy theories, you're not Mulder on X-Files. We got to get some better programming, and if it doesn't happen, changes are going to be made.
If you're trying to get the tapes from the people, send in the garbage.
I saw this on your desk. It's just great wrestling tape.
Oh, come on.
There's not even midgets on it, and it's great.
Dick Rogers Wrestling Review?
It's
Come on.
genius stuff. Get this on right away. It's wrestling. Wrestling's big. Don't you know that? God, I have to tell you everything?
Here she is, Tammy. She is prepared. And what are you going to do to this man?
Yeah, we just say Tammy has some big ass arms. Bro.
You do, Tammy. You got some arms.
Why, thank you.
I would want to arm wrestle her on a bet.
Yep. Tammy, prepare yourself. Tom, are you prepared?
Yeah! She's going D-O-W-N down.
Tom has come here today to kick some tail. He's going to prove to all men and women alike that the man is the dominant force in our world today.
That's right.
Tom representing men all over the world.
Damn right.
will take over the ruling reign of...
Not for long.
Not for long, says Tabby.
I'm the champ.
He's the champ.
It's a battle of the sexes.
All right, let's get out there and get this thing to go. Are we ready to make this happen?
Yeah.
Cream and chocolate syrup.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Main rules, Joe. Let's go over the rules.
Okay, we have our referee standing by. Referee, the rules.
Okay, let's have a clean fight. No biting, no kicking, no punching, no touching of puppies, either one of you. And let's have a good, clean fight.
Come on, you gotta stay in the ring.
You're going down.
Hey, wait a minute, she's getting friction here. She's got him by the belt. She's got the front face lock on him. His head is turning red. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna. Oh, wait! She's got the upper hand now. She's trying to slip the half. She's slipping him.
I was on my side! I told you I'd do it, and I did it!
Tammy came, she saw it, she kicked some ass, man! Start, shut up over there! I was out of bounds! That's why I didn't try to dig over because I was out of bounds! No. I was like this! How could that be a 3 count?
Puppies. Men all over are saying we lost.
But I didn't lose.
But we did.
I was just round, that's all. I was just saying I didn't lose.
The ladies that won some money out there, I mean, they're looking and they're saying, hey, we've won some.
Where's my money? I took a dive.
I took a dive, he's trying to say no.
I took a dive, where's my money?
I saw him wrestle her, and let me tell you, I weigh 98, and I could beat him.
That's right. You don't know who Nellie is, do you? Let me think about this. The first time that I met Nellie, I was making coffee in the break room, and she came in, and I didn't know that the chick was Nelson's niece. Well, she just showed up, and I guess she wanted to surprise Nelson, but I told her that he wasn't going to be there for a couple of days, so, she could just come and hang out with me, and, I was making coffee, and we started talking, and got along great, So I showed her around, and we just hung out. Yeah, and the next day, we went to the employee refrigerator to go steal ourselves some lunch. Well, they got some pudding in here.
It's already open.
I don't care.
I wonder how many fingers have been in this. It's good though.
Yeah.
This looks good. Is it honey?
I actually realized I was hungry.
I don't see any coffee.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Well, besides working here, I have a phone solicitation. It's kind of like telemarketing, sort of.
Phone solicitation.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Here, try some. It's good.
About you?
Well, I'm here for the broadcasting part of the business.
Mm-hmm.
My whole family's into that. It's not really my thing at all. I like to sing.
Well, I'm sure that they have connections or something, don't they? I mean,
Connections big time, but yeah, they're good.
I wonder if these are Bob's.
Why? What's with Bob?
He's a little freaky sometimes.
I think I can tell what's wrong with Bob. I want to resist it. I would never be able to tell.
Bob B. That
What
must
is
be,
it?
You know what it is? Because, well, honestly, he really does have some good food, and occasionally I kind of like sneak into there. So I think he got a little weird and decided to, mark up his stuff and
guess so.
let's take it and go eat it. It's so good.
Hands off. Property of Bob P. Let's go.
I'm gonna get a couple of sodas, okay? Nellie, you see what's in the fridge.
Sure. Wow. Sasha, you might want to take a look at this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's even got the Bob P tape on it. Oh, God. I bet she's got lasagna today.
No.
Nellie wanted to surprise Nelson when he got back from vacation on Friday, and she sure did. He had no idea that she was there. It was like a Walton's family reunion or something. And then Nelson got some stupid ideas for that lame television show, No Budget TV.
Listen, Lewis, we got to talk about the show. This is no surprise to you. It's not working out, and I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest about this.
Look,
just hear me out. I think the problem is you. You're a talented guy, but just the show thing. I thought you were going to be able to pull it off.
How am I supposed to?
Listen, here's the idea. Here's where we're going. We're going in a bit of a different direction, but I still want you to be involved. Nellie's going to host the show. She's young, she's attractive.
She doesn't know anything at all about.
Doesn't matter. She's got that perky thing happening. She's young. That's the demo we want. And you are going to help her get ready for this, because I know you can do it. What we were trying to have you do before wasn't fitting. It was like a wrong suit for you. So working behind the scenes, you can get Nellie going. You train her. She's got the talent. She just needs to be pushed in the right direction, and you're the guy to do it.
Oh, yeah.
But make sure she doesn't hang around with a lot of those dopey artist types, okay? Let her do the show, but then I don't want to hear that she's going to bars or she's doing like a music thing on the side. I just want her to host the show. That's it, all right? It's a family thing. I just want her to host the show.
Yeah.
Whatever.
My breath is wretched. I piss myself. It's cold.
Nellie! You mind? I gotta work here.
No, you have to hear this. This is wicked awesome.
Could you just take your feet off, please?
Hey, what's going on?
This band is so awesome, and I want to get you to listen to this.
Really? That's a great idea. See what she's bringing to the show? Listen to the tape.
Just listen to it.
So who are these guys?
Blonde Dave. Haven't you heard of him?
Oh, wasn't he supposed to be the lead singer of Limp Triscuit?
Limp Bizkit.
Biscuit, Triscuit, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're good? You like them?
Yeah, they're awesome.
And that is Blonde Dave right there. Great song. Of course, we've seen you around here for so many years, and now you've made it big.
Right.
You've made a big benefit coming up.
Big benefit. Good cause.
For a great cause.
Yeah.
I hope some of the chicks in the front row take their top off.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted that. Yeah.
We always love that. And that's the place for it to happen. We played there for 10 years.
Yeah.
Years.
When you were nothing.
Yeah, and the owner used to yell at me all the time because I tried to play my own tunes, and
And now
they better expect me.
Now they're asking for your own tunes. You know what you should do? You should just go in there and play a bunch of cover crap, just to screw with them. Play a bunch of Eagles.
And
Willie
James
Nelson.
Taylor, right? That's what they like in there. That's the
Yeah, Michael Bolton would be great if you could do that. I'm going to tell you something. Having you, the caliber of entertainer that you are in our area here, even though you're from here, having you back is certainly a pleasure.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
We thank you so much. All right, the next song I'm going to play right here from another local artist, Deb. Take it. Here it is. Dick Rogers.
Really? Okay. What do you think? I don't know. Get him on the show, okay? Just get on the phone. Drop whatever you're doing. Get him on the phone. Get him on the phone. We'll get him on the show. It's gonna work.
Definitely. Blonde Dave.
Blonde Dave. Blind Dave. Is it blind or blonde?
Blonde.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the number to the station so I can call for Blonde Dave concert.
Here you go.
Yeah, I'd like to speak with the producer from Dick Rogers.
You know him? Oh my God. Celebrity. Here we go.
He's on the show.
This is Linda.
Hi, Linda. Yeah, listen, I was just listening to your station, and
Vote Blonde Dave. You were listening to Blonde Dave.
We're listening to Blonde Dave, and I heard Dick Rogers mention you're having him come into town in concert.
We want to film the concert to put it on the No Budget TV show.
When?
Oh, really?
Shut up. When?
Shut up. No, not you. Oh, really?
Find out when.
We've been trying to get hold of you for weeks.
Yeah, we still got the same problem with the person who answers the phones around here.
When?
Yeah. All right, great. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.
You
just calm down.
When?
I found out when, okay?
Why didn't you tell me when I asked you? I asked you when.
Why don't you go back to Idaho?
I know. I want to go back to Idaho.
All right, now look, we've been out here about 3 hours. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of this.
I know.
Getting kind of tired.
I got it. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I don't know why Nelson wants you to do it anyway, but go ahead.
Thanks. Hello, my name is Nellie Nelson. I'm talking to you today from the Nelson Broadcasting Company about.
Oh, come on! It's been 3 hours.
Sorry, I can't.
Look.
No,
Look,
I see
no
it.
budget television. No budget television.
I see. I didn't look down. I didn't want to look down.
Are you sure you want to be in broadcasting?
No, I don't.
Look, I know. Why don't you? What did you? Sasha says you want to sing or something. Why don't
Is
you
that
sing?
obvious that I don't want to be in broadcasting?
Well, I don't know, but you can't do it, and I don't care if Nelson wants you to do the concert or not. You know, if you're not going to get any better, you're not doing it. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, maybe you can learn something. Why don't you take this, set it out, tear it down, get it out of here.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. No. What are you doing? Where are you going? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh God, you're such a jerk. You're such a jerk.
So, how's Nella doing? You know, getting ready for that.
I don't think she's ever going to get ready. I don't know. You know, Nelson's got this thing. He's got to have her on the stage hosting the show, but yeah.
I don't think she wants to do it either, but, you know, I heard her singing, and, you know, maybe you could let her get her 15 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, if I remember Nelson correctly, he's saying something about me having to look for a new job or something, and I don't know. Maybe I should anyway. I mean, look what he's doing. He's got this stupid show, and I'm trying to tell him, and I mean it, the one thing we should be doing is some serious stories. I've been hearing some strange things about Uncle Bob, and every time I go out there, he's doing some weird stuff. My goodness.
Here, this will cover up these bullet holes once. You go back and check on the other guys back at the garage, okay? All right, let me get this here. I'll cover up these bullet holes here. Oh, that'll work perfect. Land of the free. Well, not quite free. Perfect. Hey, folks, how you doing? Welcome to Uncle Bob's Used Cars and Pawn Shop. How are you today? Uncle Bob speaking. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. Boy, have you guys got taste. This is the best automobile I have. In fact, I was honestly thinking about putting this on special today. Mike, this is an absolutely terrific automobile. There's only 1,100,000 miles on this car. This is going to make an absolutely wonderful vehicle. Look at this. We're putting special sale prices on them today, and if you don't like the price, we throw it away. If you don't like that price, we'll throw that away too. This is Uncle Bob's Friendly Used Cars and Pawn Shop, and we're here to make you a deal. Look at how beautiful this is. Just a little bit of rust on it, little ding, little dent here and there. That's why you're saving so much money, Mike. Come on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now let's talk about a down payment. Have you folks ever thought about rust proofing? Come on, let's get the office. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but just because he's acting strange around the customers doesn't mean he's doing anything funny.
No, he's up to something. I mean, you can just tell there's something going on there. He's up to something, I'm telling you. There's something going on.
Can you come by and pick it up today?
having a big sale today. Stop by later. Okay, I'll see you later today. Bye. Which car do you want me to put this on? The red car over there. Okay.
All right, come on, gather around, everybody. Come on, I got something I want to tell you. Come here. Listen, you guys, we did a great job today. We sold a lot of cars, but we got one more day to go. I need them clean. I need them fixed. I need them out there because we haven't got anything left out there, okay? Uncle Bob's got a little date he has to go on right now, but when I come back, these got to be fixed. They got to be clean. They got to be out in the lot because tomorrow is the second day of our great sale.
We got to find a way to get out of here.
Wait for some pizza. I got stuff I got to do out here.
Hey, pizza guy's here. Hey, mister, you gotta help us here. Bob's got us doing a lot of work. Yeah, and he's making us fix the cars, do the tires, and everything. It's so hard. We have to clean everything by tomorrow. Please help us out. Please. Here's the plan. Follow me. You're gonna save us in that thing? Step on it, mister.
Only one man will stand up and fight for you. The way he stands up for himself. When he's caught with his pants down. Re-elect Congressman Buddy Electra, a man who really does it.
Police continue to search for the pizza delivery man who allegedly kidnapped several small children from Uncle Bob's used auto and pawn shop yesterday. Until this incident, he was employed at Cheese Galore Pizza.
Yeah, I guess he's related. He's my brother-in-law, and I know he's gonna have to find a new job. First, this thing with the accident and everything, all these people got killed, and we could have done without him. And now it's with these kids. I told my sister to have kids when she was younger, and now he stole a bunch of kids. I don't know what's going on. He's a menace.
Rumors had been circulating that Uncle Bob had been accepting children in exchange for down payments on his used cars. Uncle Bob was unavailable for comment, but did release the following statement through his attorneys. It is a sad day when children are victimized. My daycare service for my customers will continue with better security so that in the future, people like this pizza.
Hey, Lewis, want to talk to you about the show.
Hey, Nelson, wait, did you see the news the other day?
What?
With Uncle Bob? I told you something was going on out there.
That's off with Uncle Bob, okay? I came here to talk to you about the show. I want to make sure everything runs smooth. Nellie has to do well on this. I hope you've been training her. This thing's going to run like a watch, okay? Sasha's going to be there. She's going to help out. She knows the guys in the band. This is it. This is going to be a good show, but you're in charge. This is where you got to really step up to the plate and make this thing happen, all right? And if it doesn't, there's going to be a new show. It's going to be the Lewis's Unemployed show. It's going to be the Lewis's Pumping Gas to Make Minimum Wage show. It's going to be Lewis sticking groceries in bags for old blue-haired women. Get my point? This thing has got to work or it's your ass that's on it, bud. Got it? So leave the Uncle Bob stuff alone.
You know, I dated there, and I was really looking forward to seeing him again. That's why I really wanted to go to that concert. I mean, it was on the news and everything.
The benefit concert to Free Live Bait is spearheaded by radio disc jockey Dick Rogers, a longtime animal rights activist who wants to end the use of live worms for recreational fishing.
Sometimes they take the worms and cut them in half, like throw the other half right back into the thing.
Hi, my name's Nellie. I'm from No Budget Television. I'm looking for Lewis. I feel alive. Thank you.
When I think about the time.
Lewis?
Hey, Nellie, listen. I know you're expecting to do the show tonight, but well, Dick Rogers showed up and he's gonna do it. So look, I'm really sorry. You know, why don't you just watch him? You're gonna pick up some pointers because he's really, really good. He's really good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Lon Dave.
Yeah.
We're going on in a couple, okay?
I'm with you.
All right.
Whatever you say.
Sorry, Nellie.
Yeah. I can't believe this.
What's the matter?
I get no respect from anyone around here. It's crazy.
What, you want to be on this show, huh?
I was supposed to host the show.
Well, don't worry about them people. Can you sing?
Can I sing?
Because I got a new tune here, and it'd be cool to have a backup singer.
All right, let's hear it.
I'll tell you what the part you would sing.
Okay.
I'm broken, hungry, ragged and bald. I'm bitter, wretched, don't feel alone. It's cold. You can join me on that. It's cold.
It's cold.
Give me the thunder.
Give me the thunder.
I need the thunder.
I need the thunder.
You know, you sound pretty good. I think we'll use you on this.
All right.
Will you join me on stage?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. It is a pleasure to introduce to you Lon Dave.
My new friend Nellie is going to come out and help me sing the choruses on this too. Come on over.
It's cold. It's cold. Give me the thunder. Give me the thunder. Give me the thunder. I want the thunder. Give me the thunder. Give me the thunder.
You're not going to spend another night playing with your mouse, are you? We're just one click away. The .com escort service. Just point and click. I really wanted to go to that concert too, but I ended up getting sick and I had to go to the hospital. The next day after the concert, Lewis was really pissed. Can I say pissed? All right, Alicia. I called Nellie earlier to tell her I wasn't going to show up to work because I was in the hospital, but Lewis wouldn't even listen to her.
Not here.
Where's Sasha?
She's in the hospital. She called.
She's in the hospital?
Yeah. Hospital.
See, you're always thinking the worst of her.
She's in the hospital?
No, she seriously is in the hospital. She called me.
Yeah, okay, call.
No, call.
You know what's wrong?
I'm looking for her.
She got a phone book in her head or something?
No, she's smart, you know, she remembers stuff.
Yeah, I'm
maybe,
like
maybe you could try doing that sometime.
Oh, yes. Do you have a patient there named Sasha? You do?
Hello?
Hey, Sasha. How you doing?
The next couple of days when I was in the hospital, Nellie would call me and she told me that she met my ex-boyfriend, Blonde Dave, and I guess she has the hots for him.
It was so incredibly awesome. I'm so sorry you couldn't be there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think Bob P knows what we're up to now. Yeah. No, he put more signs up. They're like all over the fridge and all over everything. Yeah, I know. He's so funny.
Well, she kept me up on all the latest office gossip, but she kept talking about that concert, and I guess she always dreamed about being a singer, but one day she called me up and I couldn't believe what she was telling me.
I'm at the train station right now, and I'm getting out of here. Like, I'm not gonna be here when you get back. I just want to say goodbye, okay? All right. Yes, I'm not coming back for a long, long time. I'm going on tour with Blonde Dave. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. That'll be a lot of fun. It'll be just like how it was that one concert. A lot of fun. All right. Well, if I come around, I'll see you again, okay? All right. Bye-bye. Away from everything, away from it all. And I don't know how to get out of this circle of hell. Try to make it all worthwhile. Try to make everyone smile. And I keep running in circles, away from everything, away from it all. And I don't know how to get out of this circle.
Congressman Buddy Electra continues to deny involvement with several prostitutes while new charges of sexual activity with college interns arise. Tonight on Entertainment News, mega rock star Dear Blonde Dave has a new woman in his life, a virtual unknown. Her name is Nellie Nelson. They met backstage at the benefit to Free Live Bait. The two were recently seen jumping aboard Blondave's private jet and headed for the Caribbean.
So, Lewis, how do you like my outfit?
That's definitely you.
I'm gonna ask Nelson for a raise.
Lewis, have you seen the news? What the hell happened at that concert? Nelly ran off with blind Dave, whoever the hell he is? What's that all about? I told you to just make sure she hosts the show, and next thing I know, I'm hearing about she's smoking pot, she's some rock slut in the back of a van.
I'm not a babysitter for you, okay?
What, you out of your mind?
No, I'm a producer.
That was your responsibility.
It wasn't even, it was her boyfriend.
Don't blame, I'm blaming you. This is the last time you screwed up on No Budget TV.
Oh, that's a stupid idea anyway.
My niece is on the road with the Rolling Stones. You're fired. That's it. It's over. You'll never work in this town again.
Yeah, I quit.
Get out. You quit. I fired. Give me my camera. Give me my camera. Give me that. Give me that.
Channel 95, Sasha speaking. Hold on one moment. Nelson, it's for you.
I'm not here.
He's in a meeting right now. Can I take a message? One moment.
Tell him in the meeting.
I did, but she said it's really important.
I'll just tell him I'll call her tomorrow. Take a message.
It's the president, your mother. Yeah, you know, and that was yesterday. And I know she's going to be down here any minute, so... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, this is one of my clients from my .com business. Yeah, you see, I'm going to get fired anyway, and so I might as well just take off early. I have this on the side, so I wonder what Lewis is doing.
Well, Lewis, let's see what we have available for you here. You have a background as a producer. I'm sorry. We will keep your application on file, though. Goodbye. Next. Thank you. Oh, delivery person. I think we may have a few things for you. Let me check. Oh, you do have a good driving record, don't you? I'm sure you do. I won't even check on it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, you are adventurous? Nuclear waste? Maybe a little out of your range. Oh, look at this one. This is for a transporter of lab specimens, and it's really good pay. Well, what do you think?
Oh my God, I think I heard somebody outside. There's somebody out there, I told you. I think we should call the cops. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Get up. There's someone in the window. It must be those perverts down the street.
For the past 3 months, I've been working on the 3rd floor of this building for the Johnny Manicotti Detective Agency. It wasn't the big time, but it paid the bills. This isn't the detective business like Joe Mannix or Shaft. It's a real low-budget operation. Insurance fraud, alimony cases, and cases like this one. Mr. Johnson here thought his wife was having an affair with some guy at work. As the pictures prove, he was wrong. She was having an affair with some woman. It didn't really seem to upset him, though. Anyway, the only reason I really got this job is I could use a camera and take a good picture.
Wow.
I always thought I'd end up in the big leagues, uncovering government corruption or international conspiracy. It's funny how wrong you can be about life. Well, Mr. Johnson would have stood in the office all afternoon drooling over those pictures, but the video conference alarm went off, and that meant only one thing. Johnny had another case for me. I never met him in person. It didn't really matter, as long as I got that paycheck, usually on time.
So this time, I want you to go undercover at the Naughty Slumber Hotel. Dress up as a janitor or something, I don't know. So I was saying, this dirtbag owes Juanita some serious change. Now, as you can see, she's a beautiful woman. Oh, by the way, if you see that dingy broad, the redhead, tell her I found her poodle. She owes me $20. Okay, Louis? So you take care of it, all right? Yeah, freshen up that drink there, honey, yeah.
Naughty Slumber Hotel and Conference Center. Okay, I'll put you through. Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Hi, you have some charges on your room. Would that be cash or credit?
I'll pay cash.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Could you help clean this up? And then you know what? There's a spill up on the 3rd floor.
Is that Sasha? That's the Congressman, Buddy Electra.
Yeah, can you help clean this
Oh my
mess up?
goodness.
Because,
You know what's he talking about? Forget it. It is. That's Congressman Buddy Electra. That really is Sasha. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna finally get my big break.
I'm gonna go powder my nose. Hey, did you enjoy your stay?
Oh, yes, I did. So how are you doing today? Good?
Good.
Sasha! Sasha!
Hey, there's somebody in here. Somebody's in here. Hey, get out!
Hey, Sasha, it's me. It's Louis. It's Louis.
Louis, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to piss.
Listen, I don't have much time. You were out there with the Congressman Buddy Electra.
Yeah,
you know him?
Louis, I'm
You know him?
pissing. What are you doing?
know him? You know him?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine, okay?
Look.
I'm trying to piss,
Look,
Louis.
I'm telling you, you gotta get a hold of me. I'm not, I'm just here. I work for a detective agency, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be great. Here, I'm gonna give you my phone number. You know what? Look, don't worry.
Louis, listen, if you need a job, I can get you a job. Remember I had that
I don't need a job. Just listen. This is serious.
Louis, listen, I mean, you know how to drive. You got a license, right? You can drive. I mean, seriously, I'll get you a job. Just keep, Louis, I'm trying to piss. Get out.
Listen, I can get this. This guy's big. He's big congressman. I can get the goods on him. You gotta help me out and hook me up. Come on.
All right.
Just give me a call, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm getting to that mess up on the 3rd floor. I just got to take care of something in the bathroom.
Your janitor sure is something. It was really a mess in there. You should give him a raise.
All right, Louis. What's so important that you can't let me take a piss?
I saw you with Buddy Electra, the congressman. You think you can help me out a little bit here?
What do you want to know about Buddy?
Well, he's a congressman. I mean, he's not supposed to be fooling around with certain kinds of girls.
He's a friend of mine.
But it's a lot of money we're gonna make here. A lot of money. Well, I'm expecting a delivery of some high-tech video equipment. We're gonna just put it in the room. He's not even gonna know it's there. I'll get the pictures. We'll send it out to the news agencies, and before you know it, it'll be on television.
here any minute.
I thought you were gonna be here 2 hours ago. I've been sitting here for 2 hours.
I got a little delayed. It's all right. I'm gonna take care of everything. It's gonna be really cool.
Well, where's all your equipment? Don't you have to get it set up and everything?
You know, we had a little problem with the equipment, but I'm gonna be able to do the same thing with this camera. I'm just gonna take some shots, and we'll be able to take care of it. I'm telling you, it'll be great.
Are you? Come on, be honest with me. What's the camera? What are you just trying to like take like some dirty pictures or something? What's going on?
I'm not some kind of pervert. Look, I can just go right out here, and I can stand out right outside the window and film through the blinds with a camera. I'm serious. It'll work great. I've done this a bunch of times.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm serious, okay? But I'm okay. He's gonna be here soon, so I'm gonna get out in the parking lot and I'll watch for him.
Yeah. Whatever.
Look what I got for you.
What do you think you're gonna do with that, you naughty boy? Look what I have for you. Now get on your hands and knees.
I can't believe that you stay with him. You say he isn't worth a damn. He likes to teach you his religion almost daily with the back of his hand. And now you're saying that you need a man that heals your life. Oh, you say you don't mind. Don't you know you're bleeding when you say you're fine? You say love walks a fine line. Everybody wants a whole lot of love. A whole lot of love. I bet you chase him with your kitchen knife because he kicked you in the ribs. I grab my paper each and every
Hey,
night.
hey Elvis. Hey, make yourself useful. Put the TV on.
Change your story once you
Come on, you're late getting here this morning. At least, there you go. Put the clicker.
Hey, welcome to the Casa de Sasha show. We have a great show for you today. A dear friend of mine, Nellie, she's going to be on. She just came out with a new CD.
Hey Elvis, put some water in this.
Blonde.
Look at that, Sasha. They call her the new Oprah. Her and Louis.
Louis, the guy that helped me break the case on. A dear friend of mine, Nellie.
They
she's
used to
gonna
work
be
for
on. She
me.
just came out with her new CD.
That's right.
Actually, she used to date
They
my
did anything I wanted. Got my laundry, did shopping for me, answer my phones.
But first, we're going to have the news. Actually, she used to date my old boyfriend.
Let me tell you something, Elvis. I used to be a big shot. I was the biggest shot of all.
Louis, the guy that helped me break the case on Buddy Electra.
I used to be big. Now look at me. Just me and you and this. I used to be big. I used to be a big shot. I was the biggest shot of all. I used to be the biggest shot of all. I had lunch with Pat Sajak. That's right. I banged Sally Struthers. I used to be big.
That's the guy that helped me break the case on Buddy Electra, you know, that little kinker. Well, anyway, we're gonna have him on and the latest updates. I bet more than his ratings are going up. We'll be right back with our first guest, Nellie Nelson, right after these messages.
The
Casa de Sasha show needs fan drivers. This is your big chance to get into the exciting world of broadcast television. No experience necessary. If you have a valid driver's license, give us a call. This could be the big break you're waiting for. Call today.
Cars. Everybody's got to have them. Who the heck wants to take the bus to the prom? But maybe your credit's a little less than... Maybe you've had a little problem here or there. Need not worry. I'm your Uncle Bob, and I got a car for you. You don't have to worry about credit. Hell, I don't worry about credit. As long as we can make a personal relationship together. I trust you, you trust me. Remember, I've never been convicted of a felony. I've got a vehicle for you. Low down payments, low weekly payments. We take anything in on trade.
Hello?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You got your nails pretty much done? No, I have to go like dry. I mean,
Okay. Cool. And action.
Do you listen? Are you listening? Here.
Ready? Okay, you just said something. Look up. Yawn. And go back to your reading. You're not sweating enough.
Oh, I'm not sweating enough now.
Okay. Now stop. Okay, stop it and wipe your head off, raising the pin high enough so I can see it. And then look over at him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, try it again.
Alright, wait, I'm not wet enough.
Camera and everything. Okay, and action.
Now listen, you guys, I got a big sale going on here tomorrow. I spent a lot of money on the newspaper. We got a radio coming, maybe a circus. Heck, every one of these cars better be fixed, and they better be clean.
Blood and specimens, but you don't have to get anything on you. You don't get sick at the sight of blood, do you? Oh, good.
Yeah, because he's going to do like 3 or 4 things, and I need somebody to knock him out before the day's over.
Yeah! I want to do that part.
Let's see.
We're in trouble now.
Okay.
You got to sip your wine.
That's all right. Applications, you had sex with the intern, Miss Noreski.
Miss Noreski? I've never had sex with Miss Noreski. I've never had sex with Miss Noreski.
Okay, now, let me see what you're looking at. Oh.
Looking at some hooker.
Look right into the camera.
We'll be doing the trades. We're gonna get national exposure from this. This is award-winning.
Stand there.
And now it's Keeler in the morning.
Change that outfield for me. At Showbiz Video. Okay, it's just before we get out of here, and in the studio right now is Rick Lewis. Good morning, Rick. How you doing?
Oh, just fine.
Oh, I don't have your mic up. My apologies.
Okay, just
That's
fine.
because behind me just a second ago was Carmen Electra, and I've been very.
I can see how you get a little distracted.
Carmen Electra right here. So you are what I call you an independent.
Yeah, I guess you could call that. Well, I'm an independent production. Television, yeah. I'm bringing like a independent television movie production into a television format.
You should go to the mayor and get $100,000 worth of aid.
I think I'll do that right after lunch.
Yeah, I thought that worked for somebody.